Hi, welcome back to Resin by Drew. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do some glittered butterflies. Now I've got already, please excuse my fingernails again, I've still got alcohol inks on them. I've got some coaster molds that have got a very thin layer of resin already in that's cured, and I'm going to draw a butterfly and then glitter the butterfly and resin over the top. Now my drawing is abysmal basically, so I found a cheat way to do it, and I've got a basic butterfly shape, butterfly design, and I'm using good old-fashioned carbon copy paper. And I'm going to put the paper on top of the mould, and I'm going to trace the butterfly design using a dotting tool. So here goes. Everything there. Okay, there's one done. So I'm going to do the other three exactly the same. And get it in the centre of the mould. Okay, so you can see I've now got a good outline of the butterfly, and I'm going to use the Pebeo Cern Relief to go over the outline. Then I'm going to glitter, colour in the butterfly with glitter and resin over the top. So I will put you on pause while I do the butterfly design on the last two coasters, and then I'll come back to you to do the Cern Relief. Right, so as you can see, I've now got four coaster molds with a, like I said, I've got a very, very thin layer of resin already cured, and I've used the carbon paper and my very basic butterfly picture to trace over and copy the picture onto all 4 coasters. So now I'm going to use the Cern relief and go over the butterfly design. Let me just get some tissue. I'll just do the one and then I'll put you on pause while I do the other 3. My hand's not the most steady, but it's okay because the glitter will actually cover some of the Cern relief anyway. Oops. Okay, so you can see I've done the Cern relief, and I'll pop you on pause now. I'll do the other 3 and then I'll leave the Cern relief to dry, and then I'll come back with the glitter and we'll colour them in. Oh, actually, I forgot. I'm just going to, because I'm going to glitter the background as well. So we're going to add some little lines. That should do, I think. Okay, so pop you on pause and I'll be back once the sound relief has dried. Welcome back. As you can see, I've did all the outlines. They're dry now, so I'm going to put 3 of them to one side, and one of them I'm going to start filling with glitter. I've chosen my colours. I'm going to use lavender colour from Hemway, another colour from Hemway which is rose gold, an Arteza dark silver, and a white glitter. I'm not sure where that one came from. So they're the and black for the butterfly body. So they're the colours that I'm going to be using, and I'm going to be mixing them with Duraclear gloss varnish. So I'll not make you sit through the whole thing. What I'll probably do is start doing the glitter and then speed things up so that you're not, I don't want to bore you. So I'm just going to mix up a little bit of black. I'm using silicone tools to apply the glitter. I find they're the best. This is black, but it will look a bit purpley grey at the moment because of the varnish, but it will dry black. And it's just a case of dabbing it on, really. Mix up my lavender and my rose gold. I'll switch to the smaller silicone tool for this, just because it's a little bit more detailed. So there's one butterfly all glittered. I like the colours, they go nicely together actually. So I'm going to put that to one side to dry, and I'm going to pause while I do the other three, and then once they're all dry I'll come back and we'll put the top coat of resin on. But as you can see, one's all glittered. Okay, so I'll be back shortly. Hi, welcome back. So my butterflies, my glittered butterflies are now glittered and they're nice and set. So I'm going to put the next layer of resin on. Now this is only going to be a thin layer of resin because I've still got to put my heat proof layer on, and I'm also going to put a coat of resin on the back as well with a darker colour, which just means that it will make it more solid colour if there are any bits of glitter that you might be able to see through. So I find that's the best result. So this one's just going to be a thin layer. Okay, so I'll stop the video there. I'm just going to give them a quick blast with the heat gun, and then I'll be back once that's cured up to do the heat-proof layer and the back layer and just finish them off. I'll see you soon. Hi, welcome back. So we're going to unmold the glittered butterflies. So there's one. And the next. I think they might look nice with some black acrylic paint around the edges. So there we go. So I've unmolded them. What I'm going to do now, I think, is put some black acrylic paint around the edges, and then I'm going to put the heat resistant layer on top, and another colour layer behind, just to give them a more dense solid look so that you can't see. I can see my fingers through them at the moment. They're more translucent, not transparent but more translucent. I'm not sure, maybe they're nice like that. I'm not sure, I might try it with a different coloured card behind to see which would look best and see which way to go, but I'll be back once I've done the heat transparent layer and I'll show you how we're getting on from there. So I'll see you shortly. Hi, welcome back to my finished glittered butterflies. As I said, I was going to put some black acrylic paint around the edges, and I think that just highlights the black stone relief going on them, gives it a little bit more of a stained glass effect. So here we go, I'll give you a close-up. Hope you can see that okay. I did put another white layer on the back, and I've just added my little feet on the back there that I add to all my coasters. So there we go, that's the glittered butterflies. So I'll be back soon with another project or another experiment. So I'll say bye for now, see you soon.